So the neighbors, or the neighbor down the street, called the fire department. He has an ankle injury. Lifeline in the front, engine 72 in the back. So yeah, I figured I'd come out and give a little footage. On my street, a few doors down. Yeah, who knows if they're going to transport, but that's how far it looks without the zoom. Yeah, so not much to see. I figured I'd give you a shot. Anyways, zoom in a little bit closer on the fire truck. Hi, how are you? So the clip that you just saw was from last night. The neighbor broke his ankle and they transported him. So I just filmed the first few minutes that they were there. Nothing, nothing else really went on. I was going to show you outside today, but that got canceled because I needed more water for what I was going to show you. And to get more water, I need to fix the baling bucket, which I need warmer temps. Maybe, I don't know if it's warm enough. It's like 55, 56 right now. To glue it back up. If you saw my older video, which nobody's watched yet, showed the disassemble of the baling bucket and stuff and what happened to it. And I still just have to glue it up and put it back together. I fixed the flow valve that was in it, or the one-way flow valve in it. So I've been cleaning up some cardboard that I needed to. Made 3 lids for my new bins. Cardboard lids. I just set the cardboard lid on top of it, and it helps control moisture also. It seems to help, keep the moisture in the bin. So that's what I've been doing. Is there's some staples and some tape on it, and you don't want that in your castings when it comes out. So I took all that out, and I think what I'm going to do is to open up the last pumpkin, save the seeds from it, and show you that, because nothing else really is going on for right now. So what I'm hoping to do is to cut it way out here, so I have a good amount of space to get my hand in this. Otherwise I don't think I'll get my hand, because it's not a big pumpkin, but I want to see about saving the seeds and regrowing them this year. So let me cut that out first. Well, one thing to mention is never open it up and slap your face with the pumpkin. It doesn't taste too good, but I'll show you. I opened it up and still looks viable for seeds. So you wouldn't think, after sitting all this time, a few months or more, that the seeds would be any good, but they don't look bad. I'll take this and I'll clean it all up. Look at that, it's just a handful of seeds right there. And most of them feel plump, so now just transfer them over there than clean up with water. But yeah, quite a few seeds, and I think these will go out to be planted at my mom's house out in Chino. Look at that. And I'm still not done with the other side yet. So let me scrape all these out and figure out how to clean it out with water. So both the pumpkin halves have been cleaned out pretty well. Those seem to be non-viable, or not much in them. You know, a couple seeds, but I'm not worrying about those. And basically I rinsed this off, took most of the pulp out. What I'll do next is take these seeds and put them in a clear cover you'd get with cookies or something from Safeway or from the deli, a clear cover so they can lay out and dry on. So I cleaned them off the best I could and put them on newspaper instead of a paper towel, as the internet said. Newspaper will absorb it for the most part also, and then I can put the newspaper into the bin and compost it afterwards. So they're all spread out. That's what she said. She likes them spread out. But yeah, this should work, and then I'll set this on the back porch and let it dry out. So now we have the seeds all spread out like she likes it, and next to that is a Christmas cactus, which is still blooming, but as you can see by that one, see how they're curling up afterwards? Oh. So some of them are blooming and some of them still have a ways to go, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen. You know, seeing this is the first year for the Christmas cactus. But yeah, I figured while I'm out here. See, that one there should be blooming, and it's closing back up. So I think there's only a time frame for them to bloom. I don't know, I'll have to keep watching how this is going. See, that one right there is starting to bloom. Well, I don't know how. Time will tell of what goes on. Maybe that's it, because there's still little blooms, you know, still going on. Like that one way back there is just starting. I'll keep an eye out and keep you guys updated on what's going on. Yeah, I forgot to mention, these two will be going in the flow-through in my room for it to eat. So it's not going to waste. It's you know me, I'll reuse it as food. I forgot to give you guys an update on the mouse problem. Was it a few days ago? Yeah, it must have been last week or something. It was 2 mice that we caught. The day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday. I think it was 2 days ago, but my brother went up and caught 3 more mice. Maybe I shouldn't have relocated all those stray cats. They were the ones eating them, and now we're getting all these mice. Well, better than having them shit in the front yard, but that's how it goes. And the 2 cats we have hanging around, I think there's 2 or 3 more cats, but I haven't seen them lately. Stray ones. The 2 hanging around are fed by the neighbors up the street. And the other cats are strays, so I don't know where they went. But that's how it goes. But yeah, there's 3 more mice yesterday, I think, or the day before. And I've heard at least 1 or 2 of them chewing this morning. So there's still more to be caught, which once they get caught, I think that should be it. If not, then that's how it goes. And if we take a look inside the flow-through, all the pumpkin has been cut up. Let's go down in here and have a look around. And you can see it's all cut up. All that pumpkin will be having a fest for the worms to eat very shortly. Once a little bit of juice goes down and they get a taste of it, they'll be swarming this in no time. The lettuce is still underneath here. I dug down and looked, and the lettuce is still showing, which that kind of surprises me. That's been like a couple weeks, I think, at least. So yeah, pumpkin's in here, and that will entice the worms to even come up and go through it and eat it. Well, they'll eat the microbes off of it, and if it's soft enough, they'll chew a little bit, but they won't eat it. If the pulp is soft enough, they'll ingest some, but they don't actually eat anything. Any food, just the microbes. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video and learned a little bit of saving pumpkin seeds. I don't know if that'll work or not, but it's worth a try. It can't hurt. And yep, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow.